Hey everyone, Delve here. A commenter recently brought up a good point, and that is I didn't discuss dice items. So today I thought I'm going to do a top dice item unlocks guide. These items can have really extreme impacts on runs, especially the ones which reroll pedestals. So we'll start by talking about rerolls. First we have D6. The D6 is the basic model and it can be unlocked by beating Isaac as Blue Baby. Isaac will then start with it, turning him into one of the stronger characters in the game. All it does is let you reroll items. Being able to reroll pedestals is insanely strong, but it really goes crazy when you're talking about devil deals, angel rooms, or really any situation where you can reroll multiple pedestals at once. This item is probably one of the first major unlocks you should be looking to get. Next is Eternal D6. This is my personal favorite, and I already covered it in my Lost guide. To unlock it on any other character than the Lost, you must beat Mother as Blue Baby. Then we have Spin Down Dice, unlocked by beating Delirium as Tainted Isaac. This item is unique because it doesn't really reroll items. Instead, it changes the pedestal item based on the internal number of each item. This is good because it can still be used to reroll weak items while turning libraries into a bunch of free pedestals. Next, we have D Infinity, unlocked by beating Delirium as Isaac. This one is important to understand because it is most of the dice items and you can switch between them at will. In my opinion, 99% of this item is basically a D6, but other dices can sometimes be useful, especially later in a run. Note that this cannot copy Spin Down Dice. Okay, so from here I'll briefly talk about D4. This is an item that rerolls all your collected items. I think this is a little overrated, since you can always reset your run if you have bad items, and it's useless if you have good ones. Still, it does sometimes come in handy, so I'll mention it. D100 also does this, but also has all the effects of all the other basic dice items at once, making it probably worse. And finally, I'll touch on D1 and D20. D1 creates extra pickups, and D20 rerolls pickups in a room. Again, another set of items I think aren't as relevant as the above items, but fishing for soul hearts and tarot cards and so forth can sometimes pay off, so I think these are worth mentioning. It's sort of a pain to use them, but if you're desperate, they can work. If you want the best non-item rerolling dice, it might be D12, which can sometimes create tinted rocks. Anyway, there's a few dice items. My recommendation would be to focus on unlocking these items when they become available. The best ones, as far as I can tell, are reroll related dice items, but the other ones can sometimes come in handy as well. Hope this helps, and thanks for watching.